table along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of...
Family business. Allie, thanks. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for Chicago, in at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Alex Caruso is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, buckle up. It's opening night. No more talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA. So super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brunson finds Barrett. 6 to shoot. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
DeRozan outside. Caruso up top. Back to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's LaVine for 3. Randall pulls down the board. New York with the ball. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Randall against DeRozan. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by New York. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Grimes. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
And he makes the first. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Brunson passes to Barrett. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Randall. Now Brunson. He's guarded by Caruso. That one drops 4.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's LaVine. He had 25 points in his last game. And the basket by DeRozan.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Robinson. For 3, Barrett. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. Robinson defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Caruso against Brunson. Here's Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Randall. Robinson with it. Covered by Vucevic. With the fadeaway. Robinson can't hit.
But nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Caruso misses. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by Caruso.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
A line change here for Chicago. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Quickly is checked in for Barrett. And it's McBride in for Brunson. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to White. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. That's good from Drummond on the assist by White.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300-plus pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane.
Now here's Quickly. Toppin with it. Pass to Grimes. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago trailing here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now White, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by McBride. Here's Quickly. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Goran Dragic.
Third team foul. Shooting for New York, Emmanuel Quickly.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Dragic. Misses in close.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So on the floor for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Sims in at the 5. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. You even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being
personal foul.
A lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
At the line for the Knicks, Jericho Sims. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Dragic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Levine. Now DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Barrett. And here's Brunson from the arc. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Williams passes to Dragic. It's tipped. Quickly from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Quickly's got 5 points.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. They give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
Caruso, he's checked in for Dragic. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
A stylish flush by DeRozan. Flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That'll be a second foul of the game. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
It's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Barrett passes to Quickly. And here's Brunson. Randall, right side. Again, the Knicks, good for 2 more.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got his first points of the night. Brunson finds Barrett. Here's Robinson, quickly outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach Levine.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly. At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. That one's no good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. offline with a 3. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Quickly. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Quickly's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Caruso finds Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Brunson. Quickly passes to Brunson. Randall with it. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team. Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And stolen by Barrett. 54 seconds left in the half. Great look, but off the mark.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Good work there as it goes.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brunson finds Barrett. Back to Brunson. 34 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Back to Barrett. He can't hit that time. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Here's Levine. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And it's now only a 5-point New York lead.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the...
Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. For 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Caruso's got 5.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Williams against Randall. Back to Brunson. From downtown. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. jump shot. Give him 8 points now.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
Levine. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. For the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Quickly. New York trailing. Outside Barrett. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Up and in on the layup.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. Don't take possessions like that one all day.
And the Knicks call time here.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Checked in for New York.
For your Bulls kid.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Back to Barrett. Pass to McBride. And here is Barrett. Here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. Counted from distance. And Grant DeRozan. High volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. From deep. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Toppin passes to Barrett. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Caruso outside. And Toppin pulls it down. New York has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. 1:46 left in the third. And again, New York with the triple. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Drummond passes to Dragic. And again, Chicago, no good. New York has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. A nice shot by McBride.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Outside White. Back to Dragic. Outside Jones. White for 3. Bulls keep it alive. Dragic misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to McBride. Here's Grimes. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
After committing a turnover like that, just playing the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Green's checked in for Chicago. Here's Drummond. Robinson defending. That's tipped. Back to White.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Dragic. Over Brunson. It's off. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Knicks out in front. They lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
It's time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at the 3.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Grimes. Pass to McBride. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Caruso grabs the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
That gives them the lead. And the Bulls lead by 1.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And New York shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Grimes. Randall, left side. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Chicago now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And here are the Knicks now. Inside, here's Robinson. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Levine passes to Williams. Sinks it from distance. Oh, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And the Knicks call time here. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
So for the Knicks, Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Barrett comes in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for McBride. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told them we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. 2 points. That one goes.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Back to Brunson. Levine against quickly. Here's Sims. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Knicks, Jericho Sims, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there for Chicago. They've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Levine can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brunson with it, picked up by DeRozan. And it's quickly with a miss. Chicago leading. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
All right, time for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Mitchell Robinson. Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Knicks about his status, and he was relieved that the shoulder's only bruised. Looks like he avoided what could have been a very serious injury. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
And it's DeRozan missing. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. He shoots it. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch and shoot opportunities.
Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
And he's unable to get the second one.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Out left to the wing. And here's Caruso outside. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Levine against quickly. Outside Levine. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.